Good morning, students. Today in chapter number 8, that in animals everywhere, as I have told you the few things regarding this chapter in previous video, that animals that live on land, trees, in water, in air, and then I have explained you about this diagram, that how different animals have different organs for breathing. That's how which organ they use for breathing. Today we will do this topic, that is feeding habits in animals. This topic it is given on page number 74. This we will going to discuss today, feeding habits in animals. This is very easy topic to understand, and we will discuss this diagram also with this topic. So first of all, coming to feeding habits in animals. So I have written in the form of notes, and you can read this topic from this page number 74. This is things which we will going to discuss now. Coming to the feeding habits in animals. Now what are feeding habits? Feeding habits means that what we are eating to get energy, to stay healthy, and to do our daily work. So feeding habits in animals. Animals need food to grow, to get energy, and to stay healthy. Why the animals need food? First of all, for growth, to get energy for their body, and to stay healthy. But the feeding habits, it depend upon the type of food they eat. So whatever the food we are eating, it depends upon what will be our feeding habits. For example, first we will talk about the organs of feeding in rodents. Rodents are the animals like rabbits, mice, and squirrel that basically crawl. They are known as rodents, and they have sharp and small front teeth. Means the front teeth of these rodents, they are very sharp and small, and they gnaw seeds and fruits. They eat seeds and fruit by gnawing. Gnaw means whenever they are eating any seed and fruit, they continuously strike on that food with their small and sharp front teeth. So they are known as rodents. After that, this is a common term you have heard about also, herbivorous animals. Now herbivorous animals are those animals that eat plants. Animals like cows, goats, giraffes, these are basically herbivorous animals. And what kind of teeth they are having? They have sharp front teeth. Means the front teeth are very sharp for biting, and they have strong broad teeth for chewing. And they have strong broad means the area whose area is little bit more for the chewing process. And what they eat basically green plants. Now coming to the third kind of animals that we know also, that carnivorous or carnivores. Carnivores are those animals which eat flesh of other animals like lion, tiger, and cat. Now we will talk that what kind of teeth are present in carnivores. So they have very sharp, pointed, and curved front teeth for tearing flesh. As they eat flesh of other animals, they have very sharp, pointed, and curved front teeth for the tearing of flesh, and they have strong grinding teeth to chew the flesh and bones of other animals, and they feed on flesh of other animals. This I have told you. Now the birds. We all know that the birds also eat the flesh of other animals, like birds like eagles, kites, and vultures. They have very strong, sharp, and hooked beaks and claws to catch prey and to tear the flesh. They can catch the prey, and they can tear the flesh with the help of strong, sharp and hooked teeth. Beaks. Now you can see this diagram which is given on your page number 74. See, they have shown the diagrams of some plants, like if you can see in the video, beaks of some plants. You can see that beaks of all plants, they are also not same. See the beak of sparrow. This is the beak of sparrow. This is the beak of parakeet, and this is the beak. The beaks of some birds are like it is given of sparrow, parakeet and duck. These all are three different, and they all have different feeding habits also. Now animals that gnaw or nibble, like squirrel and mouse. How they eat? They gnaw. Gnaw means they continuously bite on our nuts and other things for eating. Now this is herbivorous animals, cow and giraffe. This is an example of herbivorous animal. Now carnivorous animal like tiger and cat, these are the example of carnivorous animal. And birds of prey like eagle and kite, they eat flesh of other animals. They have strong claws and beaks, hooked beaks to catch the animal, or you can say to catch the prey and to eat. Now they have given some more diagram downside. This also we will discuss. This is the part of other topic, but we will discuss on the basis of the diagrams. Like there are some animals which have the limbs. Limbs means they are having these four limbs, means the front limbs and the back limbs are known as hind limbs. So they have different kind of movement. Some animals, they are having like fish, they are having fins for the movement. Some animals, how they move, they swim like turtle, frog and penguin. And there are some animals that jump or hoop for movement, like frog, locust and kangaroo. These movement we will study tomorrow in the other topic, but this is with this picture, so that is why I have explained you with this. So what we have done, we have just done the feeding habits of different animals. And feeding habits of different animals, it depend upon the food they are eating. And second thing is that they have different kind of teeth for eating, for chewing, for grinding or for tearing of the food. And all animals basically they vary from each other depending upon their habitat, their eating purpose, their movement purpose. This all we will do in the other topics of this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day. So sorry, in this you have to complete this homework also. So I will show you the homework that you have to complete. This is your homework. This one is your homework that you have to complete in your rough notebook on the basis of their today's lecture. Okay, that's all for this video. Thank you and take care.